Hey everybody, weird background that you're not used to because I have a weird day where I could only get a ride way early, so there's no one at work and I'm just here by myself and so I'm at work. So with only this and my personality, I want to see, can you guess what I do for a living? So you should comment down below what I do for a living. Obviously, my family is not allowed to guess because you know what I do for a living. All right. So let's talk about February. I almost said March. So just finishing up February, we had Cards on the Table, which was absolutely fantastic. I think this one would be a really good start to Agatha Christie too. I always recommend um, Death on the Nile just because that's how I started, but I think this one would be a really good start to Agatha Christie. Um, I think Third Girl is also a really good start to Agatha Christie. I think Third Girl would probably be my recommendation. That should be a video, don't. um, anyway, it was fantastic. She is a master. She's always been the master. So, yeah, read Agatha Christie if you haven't already. Next is Dune. So let's see, Dune. I'm almost done ish. I guess I'm like 2/3 of the way through. And yeah, stuff's going down. They just met the Fremen. It's a weirdly paced book. Like I'm 2/3 of the way through and they're just meeting the Fremen. So I don't know what's up with that. I'm really excited for it. Everyone loves Dune, so I'm guessing the ending's good. So we had some pretty fun adventures so far. So yeah, I'm excited to see. Sometimes it's a funny one too because sometimes I like forget it's sci-fi and then a sci-fi thing happens and I'm like, oh yeah, this is sci-fi, not fantasy. So it's kind of funny, that kind of thing. Love the parallels to Star Wars. Love the parallels to Wheel of Time. Those are both influenced by Dune. So it's always fun to go back to the thing that influenced the thing you like, and I've just really been enjoying that a lot. And then Oathbringer, I'm also 2/3 of the way through, and it's about to be like the Sanderlanche. It's about to be the time where it's really hard to not read. So that's good. Hopefully it'll be done before the end of March. That's the goal. We'll see. So, I mean, normally I finish the end part of Sanderson books pretty quickly, so should be done before the end of March. So yeah. All right, speaking of March, let's go ahead and talk about what's going on in March. I'm going to start Disclosure, which is my last Michael Crichton before he died, because there are two books of Michael Crichton that are like published posthumously. I think that's the term, posthumous. It's like after they died, they basically wrote it, but it was like edited after he died. So that's coming up. It's like the one I left for last on purpose because it's gonna be a hard one for me to read. It has some assault in it, workplace assault, as far as I know. And so I'm nervous about it. It's another one of the controversial ones, which is why people don't really talk about Crichton anymore, but I really don't care about whether people think he's like good or not. He's an amazing writer and an amazing storyteller, and I think that just should be it, like even if he was controversial. So yeah, he should be talked about more is why I talk about him basically. So I'm excited, but I'm quite nervous for the actual book. I'm excited to talk about him. I really do want to go back to the beginning and start reviewing the ones that I haven't reviewed yet. So that is a video that I do want to make. But it's hard to like have time for those things. So I think I'm gonna do The Great Train Robbery next before I do the posthumous ones. I might do Pirate Latitudes just because it sounds fun. But yeah, I want to review the ones that are like actually his works. Then after I finish Oathbringer, I'm gonna start Skyward, which is really exciting. So that should be coming soon-ish. I don't know how long it's gonna take me to finish Oathbringer. I'm also curious to see which one I finish first, Dune or Oathbringer. Like, Dune is shorter, but it takes longer for me to read. Like, the language is higher. So it's going to be interesting to see, excuse me. And then if I somehow finish these books all way earlier than I think I'm going to start my first Stephen King. I'm really excited to make that video of, like, what I expect from Stephen King. I've never read him before, ever. He's a horror author, and I have really bad anxiety. So no, I don't read Stephen King. But I think I picked a good starting point for me. So I'm reading 11/22/63, which is historical fiction. But I also really want to read Misery. I think that one I really wanted to read. I'm scared to read Pet Sematary, but I kind of do want to read it. And I think I did discuss this in my video about, if you haven't seen that video, I'll link it down below, my video about what I'm not going to read. I'm never going to read it, no matter how much I end up liking Stephen King. I have chlorophobia. It's just not going to happen, people. Like, just don't ask. I'll read other Stephen King, but I'm not going to read that one. I really, really want to read Shawshank Redemption. I think that's Stephen King. And I really want to read, I think it's called The Lawn Walk, or is it called Green Mile? It's the one where the two characters are just walking. It's that one. I'm not sure if it's The Lawn Walk or Green Mile. Now I'm getting them mixed up. Can you tell I'm not a Stephen King fan? That one I really want to read because I've heard it's just two people walking, but it's like amazing. So that one I definitely want to read. So yeah, that'll be my first Stephen King. It's probably going to be April. It's probably not going to be March, but a girl can dream. So we'll see how long it takes me to get through Dune and Oathbringer. They're definitely taking way longer than expected, but that's okay. That's what this year is about, right? This year is about going a little slower. So yeah, that is it for February. February is over, March is here, and I will see you next time. Bye.